Hello, my love, and welcome back to Pretty and Well, the show where we raise the collective vibe. I'm your host, Mika, and today we will be discussing holistic approaches for stress management. First of all, what is stress, and how do you know if you're stressed out? So, stress is your body's response to a demand or pressure, whether that is physical, mental, or emotional. Signs of stress can vary from person to person, but often include symptoms like headaches, muscle tension, trouble sleeping, as well as emotional indicators such as irritability, anxiety, or feeling overwhelmed, and difficulty concentrating, and even changes in your appetite or mood can also give stress. They can signal stress in your body. I believe that it is very crucial to adopt holistic approaches for stress management. Holistic approaches are going to consider the interconnectedness of your mind, body, and spirit. So that means that they are focused on the overall well-being, addressing various aspects of life that contribute to stress. So by incorporating these techniques that target physical, mental, and emotional health, such as exercise, mindfulness, social support, and a balanced diet, holistic approaches can provide more comprehensive and lasting stress relief compared to just addressing one aspect of the stress. This is why I absolutely love yoga. It is literally poetry in motion. And then just knowing that we store trauma in our bodies. And also, I don't think that we realize how tense we really are. But by stretching daily and mindful movement, our bodies are able to combat that tension that we are holding and carrying around. I'd like to share a technique with you called a body scan. And a body scan it's just a mindfulness technique. You use this to check in with your body and recognize areas of stress or tension. So what you do is find a comfortable position. You can either sit down or lay down, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And you can also close your eyes if it helps you to focus. But take a couple of deep breaths and just start bringing your attention to your breath. Take a few deep, slow breaths, and then slowly shift your focus to the different parts of your body, starting from your toes and working your way up. As you focus on each body part, notice any sensations: tingling, warmth, tightness, or even discomfort. Pay attention to any areas that feel tense or where you might be holding stress. Take a moment to breathe into those areas, allowing them to relax with each exhale. Continue scanning through each part of your body: feet, legs, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, neck, and head. Being aware of any sensations without judgment. This practice helps to increase awareness of your body and can assist in releasing tension and stress. This is something I do to check in with myself. And if you found this useful in any way, please feel free to adopt this habit. This is the perfect transition into meditation. Meditation is a practice that I believe we all could use a little more of, along with breath work. Did you know that your breath is the only thing you truly have control over? I mean, think about it. And as you think about this, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, and take the deepest breath you've taken all day long. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do one together. One more. Breath work and breathing exercises can really make a huge difference in your experience. When you're meditating, you stay with your breath. When you're doing yoga, you stay with your breath. Always just stay with your breath. Regardless of what comes up for you, as long as you stay with your breath, you can work through it. I would recommend even keeping a journal and writing down what comes up for you during meditation and deep breath work. If you're seeking clarity, ask and then meditate and stay with your breath. It will all come to you. I have a special surprise for my peeps who want to start their meditation journey. I think you're going to love it. But yes, meditation is a great way to stay mindful and manage stress and anxiety while simultaneously... My kitten is literally trying to climb on my laptop, so excuse me. Meditation is a great way to stay mindful and manage stress and anxiety while simultaneously making you happier, increasing your self-awareness, helping you sleep better at night, and really just slowing down your aging. You literally are gonna glow from the inside out. So I would definitely recommend taking up that practice. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the nutritional aspect. As I get older, I just noticed that my body feels so much better when my diet is balanced. Anytime I feel myself getting like groggy or overly tired and just all out of whack, I have to take a few days to detox. Like, I will literally go on a juice cleanse and drink green juices all day long. If you have never had a juice cleanse, I challenge you to try one. Like, I double dog dare you to try one. Your body, it will literally thank you. Like, that 1 to 2 days with just juice, it boosts your frequency overall, like a full reset for your gut and your mind. I am a huge junk food person, and juicing really helps combat that, like, snack attack that I get when I'm not juicing. And there's nothing wrong with snacks in moderation, but I mean, I'm talking a junk food kid, guys. Like, it is almost embarrassing. But I really love when I get in my health bag because I drink a ton of water every day. I take vitamins, and I also take sea moss. So that right there, like, did somebody say optimal health? Yeah. When you take care of yourself, it shows. And also, honorable mention to herbal teas. There's just so many different teas that you can drink that assist with stress management as well. I love drinking ginger tea daily, as well as raspberry tea if I'm cramping during that time of the month. So many teas just have really great benefits, and it's like an act of self-care for me. So a hot cup of tea will calm my nerves every time, like every time. Like, y'all know, in all the old movies, they drink tea before bed. Yeah, I see why they do that. Like, I see why. It's super relaxing. This is the perfect time to explore the relationship between sleep and stress. I am guilty of what I think they called it revenge bedtime. It's like, when my house is shut down, I will stay up. Like, sometimes I'll watch a movie, or I'll work on content, or maybe I will just, like, mindlessly scroll online. A lot of times this is weekend behavior, but because through the week we have to get up and super early and do school and everything. So, but there's a direct correlation between the rest you get and the day that you have. We took nap time for granted, guys. That's why I am a huge advocate for laying down. Okay, sometimes we are just overstimulated. I mean, I know I can be anyways, and we're just bombarded with information all day long. Like, even if you're not taking it in, like, it's there, it's all around you. So yeah, you gotta get your rest. You gotta know when to shut that off, because you can work out and have the most balanced diet there is, but if you're not getting that proper rest that your body needs, it's almost all in vain, friend. But I do have a few tips to improve sleep and the quality for you, as well as reduce stress levels. First, I would say establish a bedtime routine. Create a consistent pre-sleep routine to give your body that signal that, hey, it's time to wind down. This might involve reading or taking a warm bath, or even practicing relaxation exercises. There's some great bedtime yoga that I can link, and please don't ask me why I haven't done my own. I'm working on it. The next thing would be to limit screen time. Reduce your exposure to screens, phone, tablets, computers, at least an hour before bedtime, because the blue light that comes off of those can interfere with your body's production of melatonin. And that's, the hormone that helps regulate sleep for us. So, limit that screen time. Also, create a comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is conducive to sleep. Like, keep it dark, quiet, and at a comfortable temperature for you. You can invest in a good mattress and pillows that support restful sleep. Manage your stress before bed. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or gentle stretches to ease and calm your mind before you go to bed. This one, watch your caffeine intake. That's huge for me. I am not a coffee girl, I'm a tea girl. So tea would be great. Chamomile, if you like it. For bed, if you just need something, but avoid caffeine and stimulants in the late afternoon and evening because that can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Try to maintain a regular sleep schedule. So try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. My body does this anyways. It's like no matter what time I go to bed, I'm going to wake up at the crack of dawn. Like, I went back 2 hours in time. So like now that my body's adjusted to that, it's like early, but still in my mind, like there's that 2 hour difference. It's weird. But yeah, just try to maintain a regular sleeping schedule. It would make it easier on yourself. Exercise regularly is the last thing. When you are engaging in regular physical activity during the day, it can help you sleep better at night. But avoid intense exercises close to bedtime because that exercising actually gives you energy. So if you go too hard at night, you are going to get a burst of energy and you're not going to be able to go to bed. But prioritizing good sleep hygiene can have a profound impact on reducing our stress levels and just impacting our overall well-being. Some of my best sleep comes from the days that I exercise and move my body. I just started doing Pilates because I want to tone my body more than lose weight. And one of my sisters sent me a Pilates challenge. Bree, if you're listening to this, thank you. I love you. Shout out to you. And thank you, girl, for always just pushing me to be better. That's what everybody in your tribe needs to do, to be honest. But before I get off on a tangent, exercise. Take a walk in nature. I remember when I used to work in office, I would use my breaks to go outside and take a walk just to get some air. And I always remember feeling better after that brisk 10-minute walk. Like, you can just really start wherever you are, as long as you start, you know what I'm saying? And you know that saying, move it or lose it. It's true. If we don't move our bodies, they will just start to get stiff. I feel like if you're sitting in a chair all day long, you should be taking breaks to stretch your body or take a walk. Just do it and tell me if you notice a difference in your mood, in your quality of work, and just in your day overall. Let me know. Please let me know. Guys, I really love looking at different tools for stress management, especially from the holistic approach, because to me, it promotes lifestyle changes. It's very practical to practice gratitude. You can start or end your day by acknowledging what you're grateful for. I mean, that is so easy. We can connect with nature just by going outside. We can create habits that keep us moving our bodies daily, whether that's yoga or dancing, Pilates, strength training, jogging, whatever. I mean, as long as we are moving, as well as maintaining a healthy sleep schedule. These are all things that are just going to improve the quality of our experience. And if you don't believe me, I challenge you to try. But thank you guys. I want to just thank everybody for joining me on today's episode. And just a moment of transparency. This has been a week. I'm not sure if it's because it's Thanksgiving break or just the state of the world in general. But people have been inviting me to arguments, and I mean like rolling out the red carpet for the last week or so. But thank God for growth, because witty banter is my guilty pleasure. I know my Gemini is showing, but friends, I just say that to say, be gentle with yourself. You're doing things you've never done, and it's okay to learn on the way. So much love to everyone who takes the time to listen. I invite you to comment your favorite tools for stress management. I mean, you might help someone. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here, please leave me a flower emoji. And don't forget to tune in next week for self-care practices. Talk to you later, guys.